everyone, welcome back to Grower Kit. So it's the 23rd of April today. I'm back on a veg plot, as you can see. So I've got a few things to do today. So I'm going to be planting out my onions that I grew from seed. I've got a weed and I've got to redo the fence around my 2 no-dig beds. So we'll get that done as well. And maybe a few other things. If you want to join me today, that'd be great. So I'll make a start and I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay guys, so that's the fence done and I've trimmed all the grass around the edges of the beds. So next thing I've got to do, I've got my onions which I grew from seed. I've got them over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and fill in all the gaps where the onions grew from set. So I'm going to fill in the holes and maybe put another row or 2 in, depending on how many I've got left. So I'll set the camera up and make a start on that, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright guys, so I thought I'd show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to plant 2 more of the onions in here. So I've added a bit of compost to this and loosened it up. So it's ready to go. I'm trying to get these out of here as intact as I can. So some good roots there, you can see. Try and keep as much of the compost with the plant as you can. And then all I'm doing is digging the hole for the roots and plopping them in. And just give it a good gentle firm down. Get rid of any air pockets. I'll show you one more. Right. That's all there is to it guys. So I'll get the rest of these done and I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, so that's the onions in. I've just given them water and sprinkled the rest of the compost just over them. I decided not to bother doing another row, so I just filled in all the gaps and then just a few extra ones I've just popped in between the rows just as backups. But hopefully they'll do alright. as I say. I'm not sure what varieties they are. I think they were Elsa Craig or Bedfordshire Champion or something like that. Some of the sets were electric red, I think. Yeah, so that'd be interesting. I've still got the rest of this bed. It's looking quite clayey, so I might have to put some more compost on here. I'll water these and sprinkle compost on there. That's just more onions and garlic from last year. Doing alright. So anyway guys, I'll get back to you in a second. We might do something else. Alright guys, so I've just given that a rake over, broken up as much of the big clumps as I can, done the same in that bit. Still a bit lumpy, but I've added some compost on there, so should be alright. So we've got that bed there to plant up, and that section there. Probably in the next video I'll probably be planting up that. Anyway, so everything else is looking good. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright guys, so thanks a lot for watching. I'm knackered now after all that digging. But I've got the onions out. Give the area tidy up. Got the new fence up around it as well. Haven't got any netting yet. The netting I bought was no good, so I'm going to get some scaffolding netting, debris netting I think it's called. Get some of that, and I'm thinking about just netting this whole area. I'm not sure yet, but when I get around to doing that, I'll probably will do a video about it. So anyway guys, quite a productive day, so I'm happy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it wasn't too boring for you. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. If you could subscribe, that'd be great. I will see you next time guys. Have a great day. Bye.